Here with Hofstrope women's basketball head coach Krista Kilburn-Steveskey following a 74-50 loss at Buffalo. Coach, your thoughts on today's game?
Obviously disappointed in us not coming up here and getting a win against a very good team that was 6-0 coming in today. So just a lot of things that we kind of took away, but just didn't handle ourselves with the pressure today and didn't get the outcome we wanted.
Ashne Durant held to just 4 points in this game. What was the defense doing for Buffalo that bottled her up?
Yeah, I mean, nothing more that things have happened before. People have doubled on her. People have dug down on her. I just think collectively we didn't handle it. 26 turnovers. We know this is going to happen. This is no surprise. I always talk about the top players, in the country. People are going to know who they are, coming into each game. So, I thought our preparation for the game was well. I thought we tried to handle the tempo. We came out and handled the rebounding battle with them. So we knew some of the pieces, and we knew they were going to try to double down. Their digging was even more, they really are swarming, like I said at the beginning of the game, how they swarm onto the ball. And it really affected us. And we tried to work on it the weekend practice, and that's the stuff that we've got to just get better in practice so we can execute on the offensive end, and we did not execute offensively today.
Do you think it's tempting for the game as the game is slipping away for the team to take more three-pointers just to try to catch up on those points?
We got into the fourth quarter, what was it, a 7-8 point game? So, I think, we were 4 for 13, so we shot less threes here than we have in several games. We just turned the ball over 26 times. They got 20-something points off of turnovers. We shot 18 for 52. So we, a couple of points that happened toward the end when we got some fouls on the free throw line, but we were trying to control the game in our favor, and we just didn't handle pressure and didn't execute offensively.
Good scoring distribution from your team, though. A number of players getting on the board. It seemed like every player who went out there did something to contribute for the game. What can you say to that?
Yeah, well, the happiest part I am about game plan, and it was that they were handling the rebounding. They knew they were going to crush the boards. They were being strong with the rebounds. We just weren't strong offensively in our offensive sets. And we didn't give up too many lost, threes or anything like that in transition. They're not necessarily a very strong three-point shooting team, but they're going to scramble on defense. They're going to create opportunities to score, and that was just the one category that we didn't handle that as well. So that we handled them not scoring as much in transition, but they scored off of the turnovers in the open floor that got them down, scoring some easy buckets while we were working hard to try to get a basket. So you go back to the drawing board. We've got 2 games next week before finals, and I keep saying this is our dress rehearsal. So every game is trying to prepare us for what we're getting ready for, and we got to go back to the drawing board. We got to work harder in practice. We got to execute in practice. We got to do the things to help us better in practice. So
thanks, Coach.
Thank you.